Hey guys and welcome. Sorry about that long pause there. We are going to spin the wheel on the Premier League teams, and we're going to land on two Premier League teams. Not spin the wheel, but generally just do this. Okay. What we're going to do is we're going to pick one Premier League team we're going to play the season with, and one Premier League team we're going to get rid of and put a Championship team in the Premier League instead. This is how it's going to work this season. So yeah, let's spin it first for the Championship team to pop in. We're going to go for Championship first though and spin for them. So I'm going to say 3, 2, 1 and stop. We get... Oh, sorry, start. Sorry, I stopped a bit too late there. 3, 2, 1 and... 3, 2, 1 and... We get Bristol City. So Bristol City are going to be replacing one of the Premier League teams in the Premier League. Let's have a look. And stop. Watford. They're replacing Watford. So quickly, let's do that now. Very quickly, just replace them with Bristol City. And yeah, there you go, guys. Let's spin again. 3, 2, 1, and stop. We get Swansea City, guys, today in the league. So this is what we're going to play with here. Doesn't call me Jay. Doesn't call us Mr. Cadwell, actually. Call us Mr. Cadwell. We'll be English, and we'll have that one. And we'll be in a tracksuit. There we go. Matches are going to be professional. They're going to be 6 minutes. They're going to be sterling. You know what I mean? Sterling. We're going to enter ourselves into the Europa League, not the Champions League, because of course we don't always qualify for Champions League. So we're going to get Man United exact group. So Man United had Bars. I don't think we even got the teams in here, have we? Portugal. Or they have? Did they have Porto? Benfica. Who am I? So it was Basel then. Oh yeah, they had. So that's Man United's group. We'll just need one more team. And I can't remember what they were called. Oh yeah, Moscow. So have we got a team from Russia here? We've got Waldorf. Oh, we do as well. Not Hoffenheim have you in there instead. So there we go, guys. That is the league we're gonna go with for the Champions League. That is. Europa League. There's loads more groups in Europa League. We're gonna swap. Yeah, we draw them. No, don't redraw them. Actually, just take out Stoke and put us in. We can quickly put us in there. Have they got another English team in here? Do we? No, we don't. Oh, we do with Everton. Any other English team that's not Everton? Instead of Everton, they put Bristol City in there. So Bristol City have an easy group, I think. Not Wolves. Okay, yep. My boy, yeah, that's fine, but you can go out and... There we go, people. Let's go into it now. Sorry about that long pause and delay there. We had to quickly just change some stuff because I wanted to get a kind of easy slash... There's two teams in there that I think are going to be quite hard challenges, but the rest are going to be easy here in professional today. Sorry it's unprofessional, but I'm really bad at FIFA. that's okay. And yes, Swansea not top five club. Nice. It's nice actually. Yeah, I'm going to be saying yes. That's nice. Thank you, Billy O'Connor, there for the comment there. It probably just popped up on the screen as it has. So yeah, thank you for saying that. It's nice that you have a top five team. Yeah, it is nice we have a top five team. It's kind of gonna spice it up. We did Swansea seal, so we did seal a team there. We did here. This is just gonna be just one-off episodes. So we've got a lot to do here. We have. So we still have that road to Premier League, and this one's gonna do now. There we go. So it's Swansea Kilometre. No, we're not going to do a tournament at the start of the season. I really don't care about tournaments. Let's have a look and see what we get for prize money. Which I know we start at the bottom. We always do. We get. How much do we get actually? Let's have a look. So as we say here, we get 40.4 million pounds as we can spend, and wages we get 366k. Not bad at all, really. Let's look at the objectives. Let's look at the board. What the objectives are for the season? Reach the final of the Europa League. God no. Reach the last round of 16. Win. It says within 2 seasons in the Premier League. Finish in a Europa League spot. Okay. Youth development. Grow one youth player at least 5 overall ratings soon as they have grown. Play them in 5 matches, either as a part of the starting 11 or coming on as subs. Sign 2 players younger than 22. Okay, it's 20. Sorry. Within 3 seasons, increase season tickets. Yeah, we can do that. Reach the final. Yeah. Finish mid-table. Short-term, long-term is to get into the top couple of positions. And within 2 seasons, increase the club worth of your club by 15%, so I need to do that as well. And then the scouts have arrived from England and they've got some players already we need to look at there. You've just been given some scout opportunities. Do we want to put some scouts out? We will. We'll put a scout out somewhere that I've never done before. Put it in Russia. Put this guy out and we'll put him out. I don't know if we should put him out in America. No, put him up here. Go put him up there and we'll put him Belgian Pro League and see what we've got there. And there we go, everyone's out, flying out, doing stuff there. So there we go, then people. So we're now just going to look at our team. This video is pretty much going to play one game in the season, and one game we're not going to play here. Abraham, holy, do we have a left mid? We do. Your dad is a weirdo. To make this look more realistic, we're going to actually, because we need to make this, I would say, realistic. I'm going to quickly right now cut the contract very short. Actually, put them on. It's really annoying these days to do this, but I'm going to actually try and do it. So no, I don't care about that. Have we got youth players? Let's have a look at youth staff. Hire youth staff, very cheap youth staff player. You there. Look at, he's gone out. Now we have one. Just quickly just get rid of them. I want to see where. If you guys can tell me how you do it, then here we go. No, that's not it. Is it team stats? Oh, I just got team stats anyway. I think we might need to look at that. There you go. There's all our players and team stats, and I have not played yet in the Premier League. Right, we're not going to do this as day. We're trying to find out. I will. Here we go. Squad hub. This is the one. This is it. So Llorente, where is Llorente? There he is. We can. There we go. So we can add him to the transfer list just so if people want him, they can have him. And we actually want to do it in real life, so we don't have Llorente, just to see how we would do without Llorente. We're going to skip now until say a couple of days. We're going to skip a couple of days, and then we're going to get a game breaking. We know Besiktas has bought him. A transfer from Michael van der Horn. What? Approach, accept offer. How much? How much is he actually worth? 3.9. Yeah, that's fine then if you want him. So he can go, Van der Horn. He's gone. That's fine. If they pay for more than a player, I don't honestly say this to you to be like that, but I personally would ask them for a bit. Just give them to them. And Llorente now. If anyone wants Llorente, then they can have Llorente as Ki Sung Yun. So they want him for 8 million. I've rejected the offer there. I do not want him to go for now. You know him. If you don't. Sorry guys, 1 second. There we go. I might have to sit up a little bit for this. So yeah, we go there. Transfer hub. Adam thing wants to go. Let's negotiate something here. I don't know how much his contract actually should be, but here we go into the boardroom. He looks a different country person. Adam King can go out there. He can. Maybe a little bit of buffering right now, but we'll be fine for a minute. Arriba. Two players sold anyway, guys. We're gonna now just skip a couple more days. And just check if we've got any more stuff. We do. Adam King loaned out. He's loaned out for Winwood Alexander. Okay, yeah, I'll do that then. Maybe. So let's just look. Let's just go to here. Let's look at the team side. We've got to look at the team though. We did. So you've got a good team so far. We don't really need to get any new players in. I would say I need to get in maybe as a midfielder. Actually, do we have midfielders? Oh, Ki Sung Young actually can go on instead of Cowell. And there we go. We've got a team. And there are kind of maybe switch players around, but we are going to go into the matches now because I want to get some matches done today. I know normally people just do a massive long video on opening packs. We're going to go to the 11th. We're going to actually jump this month. When this month finishes, I'm going to go off and come back. But I don't mean go off. I mean stop the sim. Or halt the sim. There we go, we're halting sim on the 2nd of August. Just because there might be transfers that have come in and there are. Somebody wants to loan Kingsley out. Let's negotiate a deal for him for a loan deal. We'll just accept a short-term loan deal and see what he says. There we go, that's what I think we should be for both of us. Just see if he accepts. Yes, they can have him for a year, they can have him for half a year then. And Napoli want him, so let's negotiate something with the Napoli men. They have done something good here, people. How much is he normally? Let me just buy left mid, people. Comment down below if you think I should get for left mid. And we can read them out. Martial? Yeah, maybe. Let's have a look at how much he's actually. There we go, we'll add him to hub. And then we'll get another left mid as well. Oh, I know. We'll try a left mid from the Premier League still. We need to see if there's any good left mids on the Premier League. And Artich has just gone. Job Martin's just gone. Kevin, let's add him to that and add him to that, and then we're gonna pack up and go. There we go. We've got two left mids on the scouting list. Approach to buy. Oh yeah, we'll let them just do it, and then we'll skip a couple more days now. We're gonna skip about 3 days, and then we're gonna do it. So go to Monday, and then we'll be fine. Breaking news: Brighton have just signed Michael Lang. Well, we know he's loaned out, but anyway, let's stop that. As we're nearly at the game already for the first game, so that's good so far. We're going to approach by Anthony Martial. It's 29 million. We'll give him 31 million, and if he shakes my hand, I'll be happy. 31 million for Martial. He's not as good as he could be, but he's still pretty good. I'm giving him 31. He said 29 there, current value. Oh, you bastard. We'll do that, and that's it. We're going to scrap it at that. we need to negotiate now the terms and conditions. Like, he's like, right, 4-year contract. I don't want a 4-year contract. We don't want Martial 4 years, do we? Give him a 3-year. We don't work with us. However, we'll be willing to offer Martial a 3-year contract. There we go. So a year less, because then after that it probably will be popped up for. We'll give you Barclays with £1,000. We'll whip him up for that. I don't think we need a Barclays, but I'll give you a release clause of $1 million of 1,000, because that is a little bit of money. There we go. Just submit the offer to see if we get it. Let's see if we get him. Okay, that's what we're gonna do, people. Right, people, we're gonna go for a minute and we're gonna come back in a second.